All right, what's going on, guys? Pure here, bringing you guys like a quick Monster Legends leak video. The upcoming maze monsters called Lightmare. These are the move sets. I'm gonna try to find the traits and all that too. So just bear with me on that. But yeah, it's like I said, it's an attacker. Not not amazing, not too great, but definitely I always recommend getting every monster that you can get, especially a maze monster, because one, for collection purposes for the books, and two, because maze monsters, all you really got to do is like once every 4 hours put in a little bit of time and effort, and you can, get a cosmic monster. So, and you never know, if you save up Stardust and it's like a super good monster, you can always rank it up later. But yeah, so the first move, the one who fights, applies damage boost, stamina regen. Not a big fan. Um, I mean, they're both good things to have, damage boost and stamina regen, but as far as wasting a turn on it, I wouldn't recommend it because you're an attacker. You want to use attacks, you know? Um, Next move, blinded by light. So low light damage to all enemies, blind to all enemies. I get the feeling this is going to be a zero cooldown move, which is, I think that's pretty useful because if you can apply blind to all enemies and have it be spammable, that can be super useful. And the reason I think that it's going to be spammable is because if you look at the last maze monster that came out, Ferris had a zero cooldown move that applies nanovirus. So I'm thinking they had this, Social Point has this thing about keeping up with trends, and that's my prediction. But moving on, Purge Evil. So moderate light damage to one enemy, removes positives. Uh, Another decent move in my opinion, Purge Evil. So like anything that can remove positive status effects is good in my opinion, because I mean Mega Taunt is like the main meta right now. It's on most attack and defense teams. So Fear the Light applies light weakness and guard down to all enemies. I could see this being useful if you're paired up with other light monsters, but notice it doesn't do any damage. So again, you have a setup move when you should have an attack move. So yeah, not really a big fan of that move. Next one is Light Finds the Way. So removes shield from one enemy, heavy light damage. I could see this being useful. Renata's really good right now. Shelly's really good right now. There's a new spawny monster, the free-to-play pass monster, which is a shield monster as well. And then there's other ones too. I'm just not gonna name them all. So next one, Supernova, removes shield from all enemies, moderate light damage, and sunburn. That's actually super good in my opinion. I don't know if it removes shields that come from relics. I would assume it does, but don't quote me on that. But either way, there's plenty of monsters that give shields to all the allies. So this could be pretty good. And then moderate light damage and sunburn. Sunburn not only reduces power, but it also reduces accuracy by 15%, if I'm not mistaken. I know it reduces accuracy, but Becoming the Light, triple damage and photobic shields, removes shield from all enemies. Another really good move. It can be a good setup move and can be dangerous if they don't have any positive effect removal moves. And if for some reason you can't get an attack in, the best you can do is set up for your next turn. So it's definitely useful in some strategies. Next one is One-Winged Angel. So it deals massive physical damage to one enemy and sunburn and double damage to itself. So it applies sunburn to itself, not the enemy. So with this one, I would say it can be very good, but you got to be careful because sunburn, like I said, reduces accuracy. So if you apply double damage to yourself and God forbid you have like a daze on you already, chances are you're gonna miss, or at least I'm gonna miss because of my luck. But you got to be careful with that. But again, double damage, and it also does massive physical damage, so it can be very useful in a lot of battles. And then the special, which I'm not really even gonna rate because, um, you know, it's a special. It happens once every blue moon. It's called the Brightest Day. Applies trait protection to itself, deals insane light damage to all enemies, total blind to all enemies, and applies triple damage for 2 turns, which is better than the usual triple damage, which is for 1 turn. So all around good monster. I'm gonna see if I can find the traits real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I couldn't actually find the traits, but traits aren't that important. I mean, they're super important, but you know, they're kind of like sticking with the same traits for a while. But real quick, I'm gonna go over how you actually get maze coins. First of all, if you have the pass, you don't really need to get maze coins because you can use the maze coin collectors. But I know everyone doesn't have the pass, which sucks obviously, but you know, it's what are you gonna do? So 30 coins from collecting golds, that's once every 4 hours. These are all every 4 hours, by the way. So 30 from collecting golds, 50 from collecting food, 30 from feeding monsters, 15 from PvP, 50 for breeding, and then 50 for hatching. And like I said, these reset every 4 hours. So what I would recommend is one of 2 ways. Either 1, set a timer for 4 hours, or 2, breed a Thunder Eagle. And I would recommend breeding a Thunder Eagle because that's race prep for the next race. You can never have too many Thunder Eagles. But yeah, that's how you get maze coins. Pretty easy, I think. If you wait for the maze discounts, which I recommend everyone does, then you should get the monster no problem. But if you, for some reason, if you cannot, like absolutely cannot be online for the maze discount, it's still possible to get the monster. So, but yeah, that's it for the video. Again, this is gonna happen Friday, like 7 a.m. my time, but obviously everyone has different time zones, so just it's an hour after race ends, if that helps. So yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope everyone gets the monster, and I guess we'll see if it's good or not. Like I said, traits can pretty much change the game. But yeah, that's it for the video, and peace out. Okay, so real quick regarding the traits, I did some more research, and I found on the Wikipedia page that the rank 0 trait is energized, which is I think it's a 20% increase in stamina. Rank 1 is cooldown immunity, so Kodama's cooldown activation, Vampira's cooldown activation is going to be irrelevant, and that's a trait, by the way. And then at rank 3, you're going to have status caster torture immunity. So that's not a trait, but it's a status caster. So again, doesn't change my opinion. I still think you should get the monster, and then eventually test it out, see if it works with certain monsters, see if it works in the meta, and then choose to rank it up. But I mean, if you don't like the monster, then don't get it, but yeah, that concludes the video. Peace out.